Hello, welcome to this quick video in which I'm going to upload all my current Ansible code to GitHub. If this is your first time here, my name is Roger Perkin and I'm going through an Ansible for Network Engineers YouTube course. If you've missed any of the previous versions, I'll link all the lessons in the description. Basically, I'm going to start. We've installed Ansible, done a basic playbook, and the code I've got so far is going to be pushed up to GitHub. And then from there, we're going to build out more playbooks and look at many other things regarding Ansible and network automation. So right now I'm in github.com. Now, if you don't currently have a GitHub account and you want to put your own code into GitHub, then I would highly recommend that you get one. But if you're just looking to pull down my code, then you don't need an account. You can just go straight to the public repository and do that. And I'll show you how to do that at the end of the video. So I have a lot of other stuff available in here from my journey as a network automation engineer, but we're going to create a complete new repository here where I can upload my current code. So to create a new repository in GitHub, you get logged in and you go up here, top right, new repository. Now, what I've already got is this Ubuntu machine, which is here, and I've created a folder called the Ansible for Network Engineers YouTube course, and in there currently I have the basic files, the config file, group files, etc., which I needed for the first playbook. And if I type in here git status, this folder is not a Git repository. So the process to get all of this code here into a local Git repository and then up into GitHub is as follows. So first of all, we would create the repository in GitHub. Now the name of the repository would need to match this folder name here. So I'll just take that folder name and we'll put that as the repository name. And oh, 2 secs, I did create one as a test. Let's just delete that one a minute. There, there. Right, let's just delete this one. I'll go into the repository. I just did a test to make sure that worked. So to delete a repository, you can go into settings here and all the way at the bottom, delete this repository. You have to type the name of the repository in. Okay, so that's deleted. So let's start the process again. So new repository, and then we're going to call it Ansible for Network Engineers YouTube course. That is available. Now leave everything blank up to this point. That creates the repository, and then GitHub will tell you what you need to do to get the files from your computer up to here. But what I would do, and what I always do, is just do these first three first. So in here, so what that does now, it initializes a Git repository locally. So that is created locally onto my machine. And it shows that I created a file called readme, and also these files are not in the Git repository. So to add them, git add, and then a dot. Then I type git status, and they're all ready to be committed. So that's fine, that's ready to go. And then what it says here is the commit. So when you commit, you save it into the Git repository locally, and then we're going to set the branch to be main, and then we're going to set the remote origin, so the GitHub location, to be this folder, and then we're going to push the committed files up to the Git repo. So if I go into this repo now, you can see that it should be empty. So repositories, here's my new repository, and there's nothing here. Okay, so back onto my Ubuntu machine locally, I'll paste these commands. So there's a git commit, it puts a message on the git commit, and now for the first time this wants me to sign in to GitHub, so I allow that. I'm just going to pause while I sign in. Okay, just pop my details in. So this now pushed all these files up to GitHub. If I type a get status on here, I'm clear. And if I go back to my repository and refresh, here's all those files. So if you want to get these files on your computer, all you have to do is go to this URL here, which I'll put in the description of the video. You come over to here, you click on code, you copy the HTTPS one, and then you come back to your machine and you type get clone with the URL of the GitHub, and that will pull all my files down to your computer. So that's the very basics. That should help you follow along with all the future videos, and probably by the time you watch this there'll be a lot more in here than there is at the moment. So that's it for now, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.